Hi, I'm Steven Kravitz.
Hi, I'm Abigail Duncan.
Hi, I'm Hirschko Gopinathan.
We worked with Amber Oj, and we created Meier's COVID-19.
We were inspired by our individual accounts of COVID, and we found a common understanding that there could be better allocation of resources that was seen in the number of news articles. Um, and after coming to this conclusion, we asked ourselves, how could we take this issue and connect it with technology in a way that is impactful? That is when we thought of a game or simulation that was user friendly and would serve as a learning model to better prepare administration for epidemics.
In order to increase public knowledge and awareness for how diseases like COVID 19 spread, we created the Meyer's COVID 19, which is a strategy based video game to simulate pandemics. In the game, players will attempt to allocate resources to different states in order to manage the spread of the disease as effectively as possible. And each month, the game prints out various statistics about how much the disease has spread.
So the way that we have the game work is that each time you click next month, the spread factor will cause the increases in the amount of people who are sick, which can further increase this. Each month you get to see a printout which shows the statistics for how various factors that cause the spread, both by state and on a nationwide scale. So we built this game using a graphical user interface of the United States that allows users to interact with individual states. The initial conditions we had match exactly with the numbers of infected patients in each state at the end of March 2020, and we simulated factors such as interstate travel and vacations, which increased the rate at which the disease spread. Ironically, with this being a resource allocation game, our biggest issue ourselves was managing our own resources. We didn't have much time and we had a lot of ideas that we wanted to implement. So we had to make sacrifices in what features we did and did not implement. We're proud to have made a very accurate simulation that models the disease, as well as just coming up with a creative idea for spreading awareness about the disease. We learned that the statistics behind how diseases spread are much more complicated than one might think. Diseases cannot just simply be modeled with a basic algorithm. They require complex and detailed models in order to simulate their spread.
What is next for our simulation is that we want to add a gameplay. We would like to add a quarantine feature in which the player can decide to lock down specific states to better fight the disease. And we also want to add a functionality so that we can allocate resources accordingly and be able to spend the money that the player would accumulate on fighting the disease.
Thank you.